we interrupt this program. For the sales prevention department. Every single month, I have to do something evil to a company that makes my buying experience with them a living hell. Every single month, I highlight a company, and this month, my victim is the Dollar Shave Club. How many of you know the Dollar Shave Club? Guys, ladies? Isn't it just for face? Goodness. I guess a razor's a razor, right? This is a cool company. So normally when I do my sales prevention department, I do it with constructive love. And once again, I will be doing a sales prevention department segment here today to a really cool company called the Dollar Shave Club. By the way, do you see what that sign says down the bottom there? Our blades are effing great. By the way, if you get a chance, watch this video online, this YouTube video. It's hilarious. But there's a problem. This business model is a total disaster. It's an economic meltdown, which I'll talk about as we get into the day on advanced pricing strategies. It looks like this. Can you guys see this okay? So they have 3 products in their portfolio. Product number 1 is $1 a month, shipped to you, get the blade. It's like 1 blade, right? How many guys can shave for the whole month with 1 blade? I mean, what are they talking about, right? Us Italian guys can't pull that off, right? But anyways, second product is $6 a month. The other one is $9 a month. Would you guys agree that right out of the gates already their profit margins are super thin? Now they're building the blades, they're manufacturing the blades, and they're shipping the blades, and I'm sure they have to have a staff in place also, right? So already they're stacking the deck against themselves with razor thin margins, okay? Now, here's what they do a great job of. I got this phenomenal package in the mail. By the way, I did the executive one, which is the $9 a month. I think it's 4 blades, 5 blades. And it's pretty cool. I get this great package in the mail, and it's really cool. It's a great presentation. You guys know how I feel. Merrill, you and I joke about this a lot in my sales prevention department. I'm critical of the package that arrives because most people send a package with a receipt. These guys do a pretty good job sending a package with the razor, an offer to buy shea butter shaving cream, and a couple other little things. But do you guys have any idea what has happened since I bought my Shave Club membership and got my cool little package in the mail?
No communication.
Anybody?
Nothing. Not even nothing. No communication.
Nothing. Now, let's go back for a little bit. This is a $9 a month product. Nobody's getting rich here. I haven't had an offer to buy anything else. I haven't received an email aside of the fact that your second month product is coming. Gee, thanks. That's kind of what I bought. Okay? I haven't gotten an email to buy anything else. I haven't been upgraded to maybe pay for the year to give them more cash flow now, which is a great strategy, by the way, if you have continuity, is can I get my people to pay for the year at a discount to have cash flow now versus waiting for the $9 Mickey Mouse little charges to come in every single month. In one of my companies, I have 3 people on staff just dealing with credit card continuity issues, cards declining, and people's cards changing. It is a battle. So why are they not offering me a way to pay it all up front and remove all that admin? That's number 1. Now, secondly, if I'm a guy interested in shaving, what else might I be interested in?
Booze.
Anybody else? What did you say, booze? Interesting. I wasn't thinking. Wait. Booze or?
Booze, like shave your face, drink a little scotch, hang out.
Okay, perhaps I wasn't going there, but we can work with that. Okay, so booze, but this is a guy thing, right? For the most part, it's a guy thing. What else could I be interested in if I buy shave stuff? Aftershave? What about anything in the personal health care arena? Shampoo, cologne, right? So joint ventures with other companies. These guys, I predict right now, that in 2, 3, 4 years from now, they won't be around because probably what's happening right now, and again, I like this company a lot. They do a great job with their marketing, but they're doing it all on the front end and they're dropping the ball big time on the back end because they're not committing to customer value, they're not committing to retention, and they're not committing to raising customer value so that they don't have to live on $9 and $6 and $1 continuity charges. So they have stacked the deck against them by doing so little on the back end. I don't get a newsletter. I haven't gotten a phone call. Now, I haven't gotten any direct mail. One of the greatest things these companies can do because they're shipping companies is they have my address, right? The box had to get to me, but I haven't received anything in the mail. If they'd sent me something in the mail that allowed me to prepay my membership or maybe buy something else related to the bathroom or men's whatever, right? Men's stuff, maybe even linking up with gyms, I would love to do more business with them because they already have my credit card on file. Okay? None of it's happening right now. None of it's happening right now. So they do a phenomenal job on the front end, but there's not a whole lot happening in the middle, and there's very little happening on the back end. So it's very difficult for them to survive. Now, any of you that have continuity in your business, any of you, by the way, that do, I assume some of you do, couple continuity people, right? Think about this for a minute. Do I spend most of my time on the front end bringing the customer in, or do I spend an equal amount of time on the front end bringing a customer in to develop the relationship as I do on the back end in keeping the relationship and raising the customer value? And that's really the disconnect, and that's what creates a sales prevention department on the back end. Last month I talked about front end, this month I talked about back end. So this is what's happening with a lot of great companies today. And by the way, I'm trademarking this because this really hits home with a lot of people. We, Shave Club, don't just invest in the advertising, invest in the relationship. These guys are everywhere. They're on Facebook, they're retargeting me. They have phenomenal YouTube videos. They have commercials on CNBC and Fox News. I see these guys advertising during the NFL Sunday football games. They are spending a boatload of money on the front. None of us in this room can fathom how they're living on $9, $6, and $1 continuity. It's incredible. Now, if they were doing more on the back and raising my value as a customer, they could probably be a lot more profitable and stay in business for a long time. Does that make sense? Yeah? It's kind of a no-brainer, right? So don't get stuck just being a front-end marketer. Build the relationship. So my question that I leave you with is this. Are you guilty of not doing enough before and after the sale? And only you know the answer to that question.